Alright, Second Life world map. Gonna scroll around, find an interesting looking sim, teleport there and see what's up. Land guard, huh? I'm pretty much gonna avoid all of these, like any mega prim with what the hell, the sim's called security orb? That's ridiculous. Anyway. Yeah, any of these blocked off sims. I want to be able to see what the sim looks like before I go there. Really, it's called unknown region? Okay, I'll bite. Oh, cool, I rezzed in somebody's swimming pool. It's always fun. So this is a pretty high quality little house here. Definitely one of the higher quality prefabs I've seen recently. Very modern looking. Not gonna go inside. Okay, that's bizarre. Yeah, benches. Those are nice benches. Okay, this is a foosball and cooler, of course. It's a nice barbecue. Gaming tables. Big trees. Carnivorous plants. Hidden house over here in the corner. God, what is it with these, like, cat merry-go-round things? Oh, this is pretty cool. I'd actually go inside this one. Feel good. I love how you can just walk into anyone's house. That's gotta be like the coolest, one of the coolest things about Second Life. It's a lot of props. Looks good. Had someone spend a lot of time decorating and accumulating. This is a really nice house. This has got to be one of the nicest houses I've ever seen in Second Life. I mean, in terms of, it really looks like somebody lives here. I mean, this is like accurate to real life, just like packed full of things. And to be honest, as shocking as it may sound, that's kind of rare. A lot of the times people have a house on their land and it literally looks like nobody lives there because it's totally empty inside, or maybe there's just a couple of boxes or whatever. This is fantastic. I feel like I didn't waste my time coming to this sim. It's kind of creepy, but cool too. There's a lot of really high quality props in here, like these suitcases. I'm like super lagging here though, because there's just so much geometry, so much texture information. And I've like barely even explored. Yeah, looking at all these like props and stuff, part of me wants to like think that this person like bought all these things from one shop on the marketplace, but it's kind of obvious that that's not the case. Which is like what I was saying earlier, like someone really put a lot of time and effort into accessorizing and decorating. Because there's no way you would get a prefab with all of these items. The only time you'd ever get a place with this much stuff in it is if somebody went and bought like hundreds of items and then put them all together. Although I will say this, it does sort of look like most of the items are from a single shop, but not all. Alright, time to go upstairs. Yeah, I gotta admit I'm getting a little bit of what's it called, like the eerie valley or the spooky valley or whatever with this. Normally when I go into somebody's house in Second Life, it just feels like, you know, whatever, because they didn't really spend a lot of time. It doesn't feel like a real house. Going into this one, I literally feel like I'm invading someone's actual privacy in their house. So like I might come into one of these rooms and there might be like some kids sleeping in the bed or something, and to be honest, that would like really creep me out. So kind of feeling like yeah, this is like the first time I think ever doing this in Second Life where I literally kind of felt like I am crossing a boundary or something. And that's like the power of virtual worlds, you know, for them to affect you that way. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool sim. I mean, just because of that house alone, I can't really speak for everything else. These things are weird, and yet oddly cool. This is like a jellyfish plant creature. These are really cool. Just kind of floating along, huh? It's neat. Yeah, I gotta say, so far, I'm feeling favorable, very favorable towards this sim. It's just, definitely made me think and feel things that I haven't before in Second Life. Unfortunately, aside from that sort of outlier experience, I can't say that the rest of the sim is all that interesting. Well, this person definitely has a thing for kids. So now I'm kind of intrigued. I want to go into the second house. This is really interesting to me because the first house was kind of like very homey and I don't know, it had a totally different vibe. This one's very modern and kind of sterile. So it's interesting to have a completely different experience in each house. Big pile of coins. Cool, cool, cool. Is this like an alarms? Oh, home control system. Yeah. As you can see, this house is more typical in the sense that there's a lot less going on inside. Clearly the person who lives here doesn't spend as much time in this house, which isn't surprising because it's a lot more sterile than the other one. Yeah, I like both of these houses because it really makes me feel like I visited somebody in Second Life who is an actual, like, hardcore Second Lifer. And I haven't really met that many of those. So yeah, back where it all started, the pool. Alright, so that is, unknown region. Nifty.